and she smirked at me, and I thought, should I or shouldn't I say something on air? And I thought, no, that's very unprofessional. So I didn't. I just said, this is my last show. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Blah, 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 blah. And that was it, and I was gone. Having said that, 2 years later, she was getting rid of lots and lots of people off the radio station. Anybody that had better ratings than her chat show, she got rid of, which was not very professional. In the end, she did something really stupid, and she said something to a black girl, and she insulted her, and she really got hell for it. She got the sack. You know, and I'm glad that black girl stood up for herself, and she did, and she went to the courts, and she took this lady to the courts, and she won, and she got the sack in the end, which is great.
How many years ago was that? Not too long ago, or?
Oh God, 25 years ago since I've been on the radio now. Yeah, many years ago.
Did you do comedy stuff, or did you just do music?
I did lots of comedy stuff. I had many characters on my show, a little bit like Wolfman, and that were stolen by the BBC. We have a guy on radio who was on Radio 1 called Steve Wright, and there was another guy, and I invented a radio show called Radio Darts, and it was actually from a Heineken TV advert. And it was basically came through as a Heineken promotion. It was a dartboard with a little like an arrow in the middle, and you'd spin it round, and wherever it landed, that's what you scored on your darts. You know, as if you'd thrown the darts. So I incorporated that into asking a question. If they got the question right, I'd spin the arrow. What they landed on, that's what they got. But I also had sound effects of darts. Boing, hitting the dartboard, and it was fantastic, and people loved it. As soon as I said, right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Radio Darts, so let's get dialing. Bang, 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 bang. The switchboard was lit up like that.
All right, it's time for Radio Darts.
And and we just ask a question and say, right, we're going to play so-and-so against so-and-so. Let's start off with a question, right? Who was the Prime Minister in blah, 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 whatever, and they get it right. Okay, double tops, well done, okay. And it go on like that, and there was no prizes, it was just for the sheer hell of it, really. And one day I had a phone call from the BBC, and they said, "Hi, Spooks, we love your show. What does this Radio Darts consist of? How does it work?" And I, like a fool, I went and explained the whole thing to them, thinking, oh, maybe they'll give me a job on BBC. But no, they didn't. What they did, 3 months later, they stole it and they had it on the radio. They used exactly as I used it. But what the hell could I do? It wasn't copyrighted or anything like that. And it was, in a way, it was a pat on the back to me, and I thought, okay, they've nicked it, but wow, that was, I thought of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good. But and I had a guy called Commodore. He was an alien. He came from outer space, and obviously we used a voice thing that changed your voice, a really deep alien type of voice. And he was more like a teacher. He used to come down and he used to teach us things. He used to teach us about safe sex.
Caller. We have a caller.
Don't drink and drive, and safe sex, and anything to do with that would help us here on Earth. And it was great.
So,
we'd only bring him in once a week, and he would come in and he would give us some sound advice. I think the most favourite.
We got a caller. I'm going to put him on with you guys. We got a caller.
Right, okay. Am I talking too much? Am I?
No, this is great.
Hello.
Is there anybody there? This is Melvin Spacely. How do you do?
Hi, Melvin. Welcome to the show.
Yes, I believe I would like to apply for the position of news caster.
You're hired. You don't get paid anything, but you're hired.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, I'd like to do the news for Monster Castle Paranormal.
Oh, yeah, okay. You got a great voice.
Yeah, you sound like you should have been into art or something like that, really.
Well,
you sound a bit arty to me.
Actually, I'm not from this planet.
All right, okay.
What planet are you from?
I can't tell you.
Well,
Okay.
why not?
Top secret.
Okay. Do you have any advice for us here
Yes.
on Earth?
Not
What's
really.
that?
I just like telling the news. I don't know much about anything else.
Oh,
Right,
you don't
so
know
you
about Donald Trump or anything?
No, I just read the articles that you give me.
Ah, okay.
Do you
What
have
are you?
anything-
I'm
What are
not
your views
gonna
on
tell
Donald
you
Trump, then?
anything of our secrets must be aside from this show.
So,
Would you
Anyway,
like to?
um,
Why don't you try
Give it-
doing the news and we'll see how it goes?
yeah, give him the job for God's sake.
right then.
Give him an article to read.
Yeah.
All right. I can come up with something. I'm sure.
It has to go. It has to be convincing. It has to
Right.
be very convincing. You've got to have the voice, otherwise you're going to be flushed down the pan.
All right. Find something.
And even if it is convincing, you can still get sacked, right?
Yeah, flush him down the toilet. Yeah.
Where is it?
Do you know? I've just
Do you have
realised I've got through nearly a whole bottle of wine here while I've been talking to you guys.
Nice.
Well, there's a giant. Okay, fantastic. Giant floating alien is shocking the internet. This bizarre and uncanny can bring both fascination and dread, for all it defies everything we have been taught during our lifetime. With its chaotic natures giving birth to a more improbable world. Every once in a while, someone films and takes a photo of something so strange it's hard to find any meaning or explanation behind it. Things like ghosts or spiritual-looking entities have some degree of explanation, as they are part of another realm that is connected with ours, where the dead reside. This has been Melvin Spacely for Monster Castle Paranormal News.
Nice, Melvin. You're hired.
Okay. Yeah.
It's good
love
stuff.
It. Yeah. So you do. I'm talking to. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah,
Melvin, is
that was
Melvin
pretty good, Melvin. I
He's
don't
gone,
know.
right. Okay.
That was good, Melvin. You are hired. I dig it, man. That was groovy, all right. I guess we got a new newscaster.
Where were we?
Probably time for a. Yeah, it's almost time for another break in 5 minutes, or it's going to be an hour and a half. Oh no, in
Is it
10
already
minutes.
breaking?
In 10 minutes, it'll be an hour and a half.
Well, this is what happened last time, wasn't it? You said you want to do a quick interview, and it was 2.25 hours or something.
Yeah, well,
You know.
if you're having
But
fun,
he
you're having fun,
only
right?
asked me 3 questions, and I never stopped talking. That's the problem. I just go and go and go, and I talk for England. You know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna post that picture. I never did. I don't think. Add images. Here we go. Where we go. Pictures.
I think you need. Is this the one I sent you today?
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, and I didn't post it, so I'm trying to. Where do I?
Right. So if you're going to post it, post the first one I sent you, which is the small image just over the shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I downloaded it here. Where is it? Damn.
Spooks,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking for it. Oh.
why do
wait a
you,
minute. No.
you said that you donate for cancer research?
Yeah. All the spiritual work I do, all goes to cancer. And that's the reason I do that. Well, I always used to anyway, but the main reason is I lost my brother in 2012 from a really awful form of cancer, and
Okay.
that is the reason. You know, if I can help in any way, even just a small donation here and there, if it can help in any way, then you know, it's the way forward.
Sure.
And he's been back to see me as well.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's fascinating. In fact, he was the one in my second book, possibly. I always wondered what it was like in heaven.
Yeah.
And I was in the pub one lunchtime on a Sunday, and I was just chatting away to my friends, and heaven came up. And somebody turned around and said, "Oh, Spooks, why don't you talk to your spirit guides and ask them what heaven's like?" I said, "You know what? That's a great idea. I've never actually given that a thought."
Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm posting that image and onto 47 Talk, and it says Spooks image number 1. And hashtag 47 Talk on Twitter. Just so everyone anyone listening wants to see the image, that's where you can go see it right now.
Right, that's not coming up on my screen, is it? No.
If you go to Twitter, no.
I'm not going to press anything on the screen because I'll lose it.
Are you talking about your Skype screen? Nothing will come on your Skype screen. It's just going to Twitter.
Go to Twitter.
Right. I'll leave it as it is. I'll have a look in a minute.
It's the one with the girl's face.
Getting back to my brother.
It's the one with that girl's face that you were talking about, and I can see the eye.
Yeah.
And
you can
see the face,
and you can see the hair. Can you see the two curls coming down over her forehead?
Yeah, but I almost think there might be another one face beside hers.
Well,
and one in the back. I see 3 faces.
If you look over,
are you sure that's not just parrot?
To the right of her head, just behind her, there's a young boy looking over her shoulders, and you can over the side of her head.
That's what I'm saying.
You can see his nose and his eyes.
I can see
Spooks
and his dark hair.
Possibly up to 3 faces in this picture.
We'll get a move on.
I'm not sure. What's it called? Pareidolia?
There's another face.
Could it be pareidolia?
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Nice bit of music. Welcome back to the show, Wolfman Man.
This is the Monster Castle Paranormal Radio Show. We explore the paranormal phenomenon with researchers and skeptics from all walks of life and beyond. Fridays and Saturdays, 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern. Visit our website at monstercastleparanormal.com.
listener. And here is your host, the Wolfman Mike.
This is the Monster Castle Paranormal Radio Show. We explore the paranormal phenomenon with researchers and skeptics from all walks of life and beyond. Fridays and Saturdays, 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern. Visit our website at monstercastleparanormal.com.
Only
Indeed. Trying to figure out why this. What the hell is going on? Why is it actually... Should not anything be going through? Wow. What the fuck? Interesting. Oh, I get it. Yes. I get it. No, not really. Stop broadcasting. There we go. It's going. What the hell are you talking about? It's going. Had to stop everything. Stop. Stop this, stop that, stop. What the fuck is going on? I don't get it. Alright.
Let me just see when's a good time to do that.
As long as that works.
Okay, I'll walk in there. Hold on.
I think Ronald just posted the picture there in the.
This is it's big, you know. It's a big one. It's a
led me into my next question.
Big news story.
This is the big story I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, see, I can't do it.
This is
I had to stop doing that.
Enormous new information.
Especially said on Ancient Aliens that he believes that
just a minute.
I can't do that now.
As soon as John Polk's done talking, I'm going to introduce you. So we got a caller on the line here.
Okay.
Until John, he likes to talk. John Polk, he never shuts up sometimes.
Sorry, I probably have time to go to the washroom, make dinner, and come back and tomorrow.
That's a hard one.
You don't say anything, but just listen, because I'm going to put on speaker right now.
You mentioned about I don't believe the Black Line.
Well, it's not the new news you would think it would be. It just hasn't been addressed.
You have to be quiet right now.
Hong Kong, but about the government in China, I don't.
Well, it's because we asked that question before. I was like, is the government, are they human alien hybrids? Because I believe a lot of our government is, but yours is not. But some of the very, very, very wealthy families are.
The bloodlines, the dynasties, do you think that maybe they could have been hybridized?
Oh, they could be. Maybe you already. Everybody, I believe human being already hybrid.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody, you are.
I mean, everybody is, but
I'm a tall white. Hey, we got a live caller on the line. Can Chuck answer a few live caller questions?
Live call?
Yeah.
We got a live call. We got Wolfman Mike.
Oh, that's my first time. I try my best to answer.
Okay, Wolfman, go ahead. Anybody that's got a question, one at a time.
Talk to you, Wolfman. Hello?
Are you there?
Come on, speak.
Yes.
Where are you? Where he was there.
So maybe again.
Continue on. Sorry.
So yeah, I believe some of the really rich family in Hong Kong, if you go on the internet, you will know. I think they have bloodline from Red.
You there?
That's what I think also.
I'm there.
Yeah, I just put you on and you weren't there.
Oh, I said I'll be right back. You missed me. I said I'd be right.
We're gonna do it again. I missed that. Okay, hold on.
I gotta hear what they're saying first. I can't understand it.
Two or three wealthy families in Hong Kong. We believe their bloodline of that.
Well, and we're talking about the Chinese possibly having.
Hi, nice talking to you.
Yes, the Chinese that came to North America first. And that's, I believe, proven by their DNA evidence. that the Native Indians actually do have the DNA from China in their blood. And why is this not widely known?
Oh, why this is not widely known is when China, when China want to become more modern countries and becomes more communicate with Western countries, and after the culture revolution.
Yes.
All the things.
Yes, revolution.
And after the communists take over, they want to stop all the supernatural things.
After the communists took over, they wanted to suppress the supernatural.
Supernatural, or maybe paranormal.
Okay.
Yes, but it's not paranormal. This is just
UFO.
bloodline.
They never suppress UFO. Sorry.
I thought you were talking just about the bloodline itself, like the DNA evidence.
Yes.
Yeah.
So instead of suppress the supernatural things, those bloodline actually switch into like myth, like a law, folklore, instead of a real reality. So people will treat it. The reason people in China, they will treat this as a folklore.
This is a suppression of history.
Yeah, because they don't know that it's probably alien UFO related.
Yes.
Questions?
Yeah, actually, I actually do believe that. Go ahead.
Speaking, and there are actual documented cases of when the Chinese came over to help build the railroads. They were speaking, fluently with the Apache Indians in that area, fluently.
Really? What year was this around, by the way?
turn of the century kind of a thing. And because when they would be working, and they'd be like, hey, and they have this on record of where this Chinese, this guy, he was like, he speaks Chinese too. It speaks a little different, like really old Chinese to my Apache Indian Native Americans.
Do you know that Indian Americans, when we went to Sedona 2013, one of the what we call shaman.
Yeah.
He told me personally that we treat you Chinese person as brothers probably because of the blood, and we look at each other. We kind of like, oh, that's kind of pretty similar features on the face. I don't know. That's what they told me.
Yeah.
Well,
so like it would be as if someone who was speaking modern English to someone speaking Shakespearean English because of how, or even or Chaucer's English because of how long it's been since the two cultures had in contact with each other.
I believe it's in Eastern Canada, the Macmac Indians.
Let's let Wolf please start over. So you got one more good question. So hit it, brother.
Okay.
I believe the Macmac Indians in Eastern Canada they have actual hieroglyphs that match the Chinese lettering as well. And not only that, but I do believe there's already DNA evidence proving this, and the whole thing's ridiculous. Like it's pretty much proven.
Take my blood. Let's test it.
Okay, just so that
I don't know about that.
He asked, just so the listeners can hear. He asked, "Is there actual evidence of
like DNA evidence of the
Yes,
Chinese,
I thought there was DNA evidence proving this.
Connection. And I'm like offering my hand out, like, take my blood right now. Let's do this.
No, I don't think there is official report or official evidence, but it just only come from the folklores from the Indians. They told me. He told me personally, okay, we treat you Chinese person as brothers. Whatever you guys say, aliens, we also treat them as brothers.
Well, they never said that to us white people 100 years ago.
Well, talk to you guys. You guys are too busy.
We'll just kill them all.
Yeah, see, and you wonder, like, what could they be suppressing by killing those of them who have this brotherly bloodline with the native people.
But hey, thanks, Wolf. We appreciate you chiming in, man. We'll catch
All right,
you.
yeah. Thanks for letting me join in.
Okay, thank you. I
It's
hope
very
I
gracious of you.
Hey, Wolfman Mike, Monster Castle Paranormal, monstercastleparanormal.com.
All right, yeah, dig it, baby, yeah.
Oh, one more thing, Wolfman. He has a show too. He does in Hong Kong. That's a show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I want to hear it, man.
Yeah,
I want this.
In Hong Kong, so maybe I'll hook you guys up and he could come on your funny show.
Does he speak English?
Yes, wants to be on your funny show.
All right, yeah. Great. I'll want to be on his show.
Yeah, you could be on his show, but he does all Chinese, though. They only speak Chinese.
No, in Hong Kong, they speak English too, though, don't they?
Yeah, but he doesn't do his shows really in English. He does them in Chinese. That's just what they speak over there, you know. He could speak English, you know. So anyway, he's a cool dude, though.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Yeah, so we're just kind of killing time till about 6:30. Then we're gonna drive up. I think I told you earlier. We're gonna go hike up and look at these petroglyphs. It's fucking 100 out right now. So about 6:37. When the sun moves over, we can go out of the mountain.
A little bit of station identification here, folks.
There you go.
Well, thanks a lot, Eric. That was awesome, man.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, anytime you're going to go live, if I'm doing something, yeah, it's no problem. We're just having fun. You know, this is all just for fun, dude. You know how it is. You're doing the same thing. We're just having fun. You know, we can bring as many cool people into the mix as we can. You know, I try to get Debbie in there when I can, but, you know, she sometimes has got some of the topics she's talking about, so we can't really interrupt her. But, you know, you're more free-flowing, so it's easy just to kind of flow in sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I'm very adaptable.
Yeah.
And Darren is adorable.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, sweetie, I didn't know you were there. What are you doing?
Lurkin.
So, yeah, do you want to ask some questions? I could put you on if you want. I didn't know you were even here. If you don't feel like you don't have to, but I'm in another room right now, so I'm not in the same room where it's being recorded. We'll plug your show.
Okay.
Are you listening at all? Have you been hearing what he's talking about? The Chinese culture and the dragons and the reptilians and all that sort of stuff, and UFOs and all that kind of stuff. Anyway.
I've been listening for a little bit, yeah.
Well, this is Rachel.
Yes.
Who did you
I thought it was Debbie. It sounded like Debbie. Is Debbie on too?
Oh.
No, she doesn't sound like Debbie.
Oh my God, I thought it was Debbie. My bad. I apologize. Sounded like her from my end.
I think you had a major crush on someone there.
Major.
Everybody sounds like her. She didn't even have a southern accent. Okay, it's Debbie.
We got like 4 people talking.
Pretend to be Debbie for Eric.
Poor Rachel.
I like Rachel.
Exactly.
Yeah. Rachel sounds very sexy. I like her voice, that's for sure.
All right, that's $9.99 a minute then.
99 cents a minute if I want to talk to you while you're being sexy.
Yep.
So what about you, Darren? Did you have any questions, or are you good? Just want to chill out and listen. Darren, what's going on?
I'm sure I could think of some questions.
He's adorable.
We're gonna do like a recap show Wednesday.
Eric, did you?
Yeah. We'll be talking about everything, and then also hopefully Laura Eisenhower is going to come on. But I don't know, you guys probably saw she was on in the very beginning last night. Did any of you guys see that?
Was she the one with the long blonde hair?
And that was Lori McDonald. The one before her, kind of about 40-ish, 40 to 50-ish looking, with the brown kind of curly hair, that was really drunk.
They were all really drunk.
Yeah, well, this lady was really drunk. Oh, we done? Oh, yeah. Hold on a second, guys.
No, go ahead. No, we still have a lot more to talk about this Anunnaki shit here. Like, seriously. Does it not look like a petrified penis?
I have no idea what a petrified penis would look like, but I'm pretty sure that would be it.
Yeah, it would feel a little bit rough going in, eh? Do you think?
Gold bond, I guess.
I have an idea what the sound effect would kind of be.
For her pleasure.
How about, like, this would kind of be the sound it would make, what you would feel if that was going in you.
No. There'd be a lot more screaming and fighting and trying to get away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, something like that. See, there's a lesson to be learned from the Anunnaki. Too much Viagra is to a rock hard time for the rest of your life in a natural life.
Yeah. Yeah, so there. Yeah. So watch out for the rock.
Hey, well, we're actually
That's your lesson for the day.
Smoke the joint with
Don't cheat.
Damn, I just rolled one. I'm ready.
Did you really?
Yeah, you want some? No, yeah, okay, I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
We're all in the castle. Wake up, Eric. Get the fuck awake.
I'm awake.
You're supposed to be the awakening man, not the fall asleep on the radio man.
Eric, wake up, or we're gonna have a Anunnaki mushroom tap your forehead.
Now I know why he called himself the awakening man, because when he falls asleep on the radio with me, I awaken him.
That was funny. I have to go back and hear that. I was snoring, and I heard myself snoring. But when you said it, it triggered me to come into another level of consciousness, and then I was like, oh, fuck.
Rachel, you couldn't believe that I picked that out through all the noise that was I picked that out, the snoring in the background.
Can you pull that up? Can you find it somewhere and pull it up of me snoring?
It was really quiet snoring. I mean, just...
The sound, it's real.
Okay, hold on.
You did it on 2 shows. You did it on the last 3.
Hold on a second. Listen.
What is that?
We're looking at an alien video right now. Hold on.
Oh, wow. Cool. I want to know about this.
What is this like? I don't know. This I'm outside the house, and for 42 minutes, all this stuff came out. And how could you imitate that being outside your house? And your rats, they're like rats.
Holy shit.
You're not live anymore?
No, but I'll go live. Hold on a second.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Will it go back on the same feed? Okay. Don't answer that.
You was in suspense, why don't you?
It looks like Ronald doesn't really believe us. I think we need Ronald to call in to discuss this Anunnaki stuff with us. We got to get his opinion.
We need...
Ronald.
I'm going to try to get Ronald on the line.
My dog was there. I'm still here. The rest of me, my German Shepherd is biting his toy. So the dog is there, so I know I'm still here. Oh.
I love it when people have so much conviction in their voice, like they're trying to convince themselves of what they're saying.
And I'm outside the front of the house. That's not my finger.
I can't find him on that one.
The people that can see 3D will see you besides the veil. Or if you just concentrate, like because your eyes on the veil, if you concentrate, if you put just like this white light for like, your eyes will get back, then you can see through the veil. Nobody knows that's the thing.
Is it Ron?
Go on my Periscope and look right now.
Is it Ron J? It's Ron J, right?
No, this is Hobby.
No.
I'm looking.
Don't videotape it. Hey, I don't want nobody videotaping it.
Oh, you don't? Okay. He doesn't want me to videotape it, so I gotta turn it off.
It's Ron J. I think I got it. Oh, he's offline.
Shit. Oh, there it is. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna hang up. If something exciting happens, I'll call you guys back because we're done with everything. No, you don't want me to hang up? Okay. All right, I'll just put it up. You just listen.
All right. We can. If you're on Periscope, we can listen. We have a lot of things to discuss right now, anyway.
And you know what? This was in 2015. I had to do some research.
Where were you when this was happening?
In front of my house, like this, and I took a picture for 2 to 3 minutes. And turned out, I walked inside.
Where did you do with the phone when you walked inside?
Oh, I put it away. I just.
What was recording this?
I was recording it. It was my own abduction.
Yeah, but what were you?
You go, Eric. A cell phone.
So did you drop it?
But why would you put the phone away if you